Hi friends, and welcome to Coffee with My Sunshine. If you'd like to see how I took trash and turned it into these cute little treasures, then please keep watching. Okay, so let's get started. These are the items that I am using for my Using Trash to Create Treasure challenge this month. And for this month's co-host, it is Yami from the channel The Latina Next Door. I will have her channel listed in my description box along with the playlist so that after you are done watching my video, you can head on over and get some more Trash to Treasure inspiration. So let's get started. First, I'm going to start with this container that I got from Grove Collaborative. It had a water spray bottle in it and a piece of fabric, a paintbrush, some Mod Podge, and some clothespins from the Dollar Tree. Now I know there's many ways to apply Mod Podge, but I like to spray the fabric first and then put Mod Podge onto the container that I'm going to be applying the fabric to. It just makes it a little bit easier to slide around, so it's not just like permanently stuck where you put it the first time, because I am not really good at Mod Podge, so this technique works the best for me. I actually got this tip from a few of my subscriber friends when they saw me struggling using Mod Podge in the past. So I'm going to keep coating the Mod Podge on the container and then rolling it onto the fabric so that it's nice and flat. And then I'm going to do the same on the bottom, and I had to cut some slits just so that I could lay the fabric flat because it kept bunching. And then I'm going to take the clothespins from the Dollar Tree and separate them, like take them apart, and then lay them down onto the container, I guess upside down, backwards, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, and then hot glue them. And this is my favorite hot glue gun. I'll have it listed in the description box. It's a high heat hot glue gun, so it holds really well. And just continue all the way around until you reach the end. And I was lucky enough that there was just enough space to fit one more clothespin and that there weren't any gaps. And as I was doing this, I was thinking that these would be really cool if you painted them or stained them, because they are wood, so I would think it would take stain just like regular wood. And then I wanted to add a little ribbon, but I didn't have any, so I decided to go with some twine. And I think it's cute. It's perfect for spring, and I thought you could use it as like a faux flower holder, or even, I don't know, to hold pencils, pens, paintbrushes. I just think it's really cute and a little bit different. As I was looking at it, I thought it would be really cute as a small Easter basket. So I cut off the top. And this is what it looked like. I thought it would be perfect for like little place settings at a table if you're having company over or whatever. But anyway, we'll get started with the next project here in a minute. I just wanted to tell you a little bit more about Yami. I'm sure most of you know who she is, but her channel is The Latina Next Door, and I was so happy that she said she would co-host with me because I love her channel. I love her creativity, and everything she creates always ends up looking high-end and like you could buy it in a store. She's also working on some home renovations with her hubby. So if you like that kind of video, head on over to her channel, tell her I sent you, show her some love, and let's get back into it. So for this next project, I am using an old frame that's pretty beaten up. I've used it for many, many years for different things, and also these yogurt containers. And I'm really loving the bright colors for spring, so I thought, why not? So I'm using this really bright but pastel kind of green color, because these colors always catch my eye in stores around spring and summertime, so I thought it would be fun just to make my own instead of kind of sticking with the normal neutral colors. Because these colors, I don't know, they're kind of happy, and I don't know, I like seeing them. They put a smile on my face. I don't know about you guys. So I just ended up coating out the whole frame, and this is the color I'm using. I forgot to show you in the beginning, but I coated out the whole frame with 2 coats, and I didn't do a really good job. I still wanted it a little bit rustic looking. And then I took the yogurt containers and removed the labels. And that's really easy to do with Glue Gun or a magic eraser. And then I added some sand that was from the Dollar Tree. I have some of our shark's teeth that I had put in there from one of our vacations. And then I added some of these succulents from the Dollar Tree as well. And I think it's so pretty and so happy and really, really easy to do. And you can personalize it however you want with any colors or whatever. I think it would be really pretty. For this next one, I am taking this urn style pot. Obviously it's seen better days, but instead of throwing it away, I just thought I would clean it up. And again, I used a magic eraser, and I don't know why I never stumbled across these before, but I just love magic erasers. And then I'm using some of this Arteza indoor outdoor paint. And I don't know if you've seen them before, but the like urns and vases and stuff at the stores that are two-tone, they have like the white on the top and then like terracotta look or yellowish color on the bottom. I always think they look really pretty, so I wanted to try my hand at it. So I just coated the top part really well with the indoor outdoor paint, because I figured I'll probably end up putting this outside in the summer. Gave it a good coat and then kind of stippled my brush just to give it more of a textured look. And I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere. Everybody uses this technique. It's nothing special, nothing hard or fancy. And I am sorry if you can hear my computer fan. It is going crazy right now. So I really like how that kind of gave it a cool effect. And also I think recently Yami did an urn on her channel that she had thrifted. I think it was her last video, not sure. But you should check it out anyway. So for this next one, I considered this a fail, but I thought I would still show you guys. I just took a piece of scrapbook paper and I was going to Mod Podge it onto this glass jar. It was actually a condiment jar, and I sprayed the paper first with water and then applied the Mod Podge. Just like I said with the fabric, it's easier to move around once you get it placed. And then I wanted to coat the top and the bottom with this pink because I thought it would kind of blend it in with the pink and yellow bikes. But just like always, Mod Podge never works with me correctly, and I had bubbles and the paper had folded up, so I kind of considered it a fail, but like I said, I just wanted to show you. And then if you saw one of my last projects, I used the inside of these books, and I thought it would be cool to use the hard covers as like little canvases, because they make perfect little canvases for like a background and a picture or whatever. And then I'm taking these stickers from the Dollar Tree, adding some Mod Podge just for extra stickiness, and applying them to the book cover. And they make perfect little signs or pictures that you can add to tiered trays or setting in a shelf or something. I think they're really cute and really simple, and another way to use up another piece of the book instead of just throwing it away. Then I'm taking these words from the Dollar Tree, and I wanted it to say Welcome Spring with these little succulent stickers. So I'm just playing around with the placement and then going to Mod Podge those on like I did that bigger succulent pot. And I'm super excited and really like how it turned out. I think it's super cute and really simple and perfect for spring. And you could paint these too if you weren't happy with the book cover color. But I thought that these two colors went great with the stickers actually. And here's what this one looks like on the tiered tray that I recently made. I can link that video above. I made it actually out of cabinet doors and spindles from a bed. So that one was really fun. I'll have that linked above. And here's the welcome spring sign. I think it's super cute. And these two book cover ones were actually little bonus DIYs. I hadn't thought of it in the beginning, but wanted to throw them in there. For this next one, it's this tray that I've had for quite a while. I thrifted a long time ago, and this belt that my son was getting rid of. And instead of throwing it away or donating it, I thought I could use it as just a little addition to this tray for the handles. So I'm just cutting out pieces that I think will fit. And then just hot gluing them on. I'm just wrapping it around the top part of the handle. And I think it'll give it kind of like a coastal farmhouse look. And you could wrap twine or whatever around here, or rope. I think that would look really pretty too. And this one I kind of screwed up on because the way I glued it, I wanted that outside of the belt to be underneath, but I didn't do it right. But I tried to peel it off and it does not come off with this hot glue. It's really hard. And because there was a section in the center that was that left a gap, I just thought I would fill it in with a smaller strip of the belt. So if you do this one, make sure you plan it out so that you don't get the weird edge like I did on the last one. Oh my gosh, my computer fan is just going crazy. So anyway, here's what it looks like all finished. I'm really happy with it. And I think it's super cute to hold the spring decor, or like I said, I kind of wanted it to be like a coastal look because we have the coastal farmhouse type thing going on in our house. Alright guys, that's about it. Here's everything all finished and together. I hope you really enjoyed this one. I love turning trash or recycled items into treasure. I hope you guys do too, and let me know which one was your favorite and if you guys are going to try any of these. And don't forget to head on over to Yami's channel and tell her I sent you, and also check the playlist in the description box. Thanks so much for everybody who participated as well, and thank you to all my subscriber friends. I really appreciate and love all of you. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye!